Okay, let's follow Derick for a bit. That's about it. Just under half a tank. Okay, so I've been out for one session, just scrubbing the tires at like 60-70% pace. Also excuse my mountain bike gloves. I've ripped off my hands this past week and it's a lot nicer on the steering wheel. So changes since the last track day. I raised the car a little bit, added more front camber. Yeah, so we're at just under about 3.8 degrees of front camber now, about 2.5 in the rear. Fitted the Bridgestone RE71 RS tires, and we did the E36 rear brake upgrade to the vented disc. Car feels good. I'm going to take it easy in this session again as well, just to keep getting a feel for the car before I start doing proper hot laps. A bit of a warm up here. We've got Derick behind us, probably let him in front. Okay, let's follow Derick for a bit. Bye. every time I was having a good lap, I got traffic, and it seems like it's fuel starving out of turn 5, which seems a bit odd. Not 100% sure what that's about. It's just under half a tank. I don't really know what's going on there. I don't think I've ever had fuel starving issues in turn 5 before, or ever. So maybe let the car cool down a bit, then we'll go back out in the different session. This man's doing a track day and show and shine afterwards. So I'm just gonna voice over this last part of the video as I'm doing my cool down laps, just to give an overview of the day. Yeah, it didn't turn out to be the best day, and I think I had a lot of expectation after the past week of just doing the last few bits and pieces like the brakes and the alignment and getting the semis on and everything. But ultimately it was never going to be a day for, you know, chopping off a lot of time off my previous PB. And I think I was just a bit hard on myself. I think I just, yeah, like I said, had too much expectation for the conditions and the circumstances. You know, the track was extremely busy. The weather definitely wasn't playing along, especially towards the end there in that last session. It started raining, so yeah, I mean, I can't be unhappy about now being in the 130s. It's a good time, but it's just confirmed for me that the car can definitely go sub 130 in the right conditions. So, but it's going to take time. I must also just enjoy the process and make the most of these track days and the seat time that I'm getting. Because I mean, this is only the 4th track day in the car, I think it is now. So yeah, I must just enjoy the process and not rush it and be too hard on myself. If anything as well, I think it's just confirmed to me that going in Group 3 is the move, because in that last session, that was my first session in Group 3, and everyone is kind of seems a bit more aware, and yeah, I don't think I'd get too choked up in Group 3, and if I get bullied, that's fine. I'd rather deal with that and just get myself out the way than kind of relying on other people to move out the way if you're going quicker. I think that just seems to be the way to go. So I'll definitely be back. I think we've got another private track session coming up, hopefully in the next month or two, and then there's only one more public day in December, which kind of sucks. So I might see if I can get a bit more seat time in and maybe do a weekday session, just so I can practice more. And I think it would be quite nice to have a clear open track. So that might be the way to go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a bit long. I apologize for the length of it, but I thought I'd just kind of include most of the clips from the day. Sucks that the car now fuel starves under half a tank, but it is what it is, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that extra weight of keeping the tank above half for these sessions. Again, it is what it is. I'm still determined to go sub 130 full weight and stock power, and until I do that, the seats are staying in, the car is going to stay fully, you know, full street spec weight. I've still got the little active subwoofer in the back as well, so yeah, it's full on street weight. And then when I do sub 129s, then we can look at maybe taking seats out and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.